What's up, guys? Welcome to the Cold Reviews. This is the very first episode to the start of a brand new YouTube series. We're very excited for this. Basically, our whole idea is that we're going to review video games, do different fun activities for you guys to enjoy.
For you.
Exactly. You guys are the biggest part of this whole thing. You guys are what make us survive on YouTube. To give you a perspective on how our channel is going to work, go check out Good Mythical Morning by Rhett and Link. They've done a spectacular show, and I really enjoy it. That's what inspired us to do this. Okay, and today we're going to review The Last of Us, a game that you might have played, a game that really impacted our lives. It's a very, very great milestone in PlayStation history. This is The Last of Us. Go play it if you haven't already.
Very good.
All right, Alex, go ahead. Give us the first thing.
First thing first is that The Last of Us, which was originally supposed to be a Jak and Daxter reboot, which would have been very interesting, but I like the way they did it instead. And plus, it's more realistic without all the furry animals and everybody running around and precursor orbs.
Yeah. Jak and Daxter was a great series. No complaints against it. Like he said, it would have been super interesting to see like a Jak and Daxter reboot thing. It just would have been really a cool thing. But like he said again, I'm really glad that they came out with what they came out with instead of just being like, oh well, we can amp up the graphics on this old game. I'm glad what they did. All right, number 2. The gameplay scenes and different gameplay ideas were brainstormed from the Uncharted 2 game, which was obviously created by the same company, Naughty Dog. And I thought that was really interesting just because Uncharted 2 was a fantastic game. I mean, it was great if you haven't played it. And The Last of Us was also super spectacular. So to see these games,
very good.
Like, to think about different scenes from The Last of Us
Really
possibly in Uncharted 2 is a really, really cool thing to think about. Really happy with the way the game turned out gameplay wise, though. Alright, what's number 3?
Last but not least,
it's not the last one.
Uno mas. The truck scene was refilled. Was filmed first. And this scene is near the end. It would be very crap.
Okay, I'll finish it for him. Okay, what do you got here? Okay, the truck scene. So this marks like the near end of the game. You're probably last 20 minutes left, and it's really weird because this scene was filmed first. It's the first film that was.
It's weird for creators to do a last scene in the beginning.
Yeah, like why would they start with the end? That was really weird for me, but I'm sure they had some kind of reason for it. And like I've been saying this whole time, really happy with the way the game turned out, so I'm not really complaining that much. Okay.
Last but not least.
Now that we've got his out of the way, last but not least, the most mind-blowing thing that we could find on the internet. Tess, one of the most important protagonists, was originally the main villain for the game. That is crazy for me. Is a really important character, and just to think that she
really
could have been
stuck
the villain.
with the main character of the game, and to think she was supposed to be the main villain, and instead not.
It could have turned out for a really, really interesting game. Alright, that's all we have time for today, but we'll talk to you later, and good luck gaming.